Okay. Ty, what motivates you?
Them kids, baby. Got
To
kids.
what?
I got kids.
Yes, you
That's my
do.
motivation.
Yes, you do. Okay, so what are we doing to achieve the goals that we want to achieve? Do you do something every day to do that? What do you do? Maya?
Try to set an appointment.
Try to set an
Get on
appointment?
the phone with people and just try to get them comfortable enough to come in and work with them. Usually try to build excitement on the phone.
Alright, good job. Anybody else wanna share how they prepare themselves to achieve their goals?
I agree.
I said, definitely a good one. Anybody else wanna share their tools in their toolbox? Okay, what distracts you?
Everything.
Who wants to tell us what distracts you? Ty, you raise your hand. What distracts you?
I ain't ready no hand. What's going on?
What distracts you? We all know you're easily
I
distracted.
get distracted very easily. A pin drop will distract me very quick, you know. But all in all, I'm gonna get it in. But I do get distracted easy.
Okay,
Everything distracts me.
How do we get you to not be distracted?
Shit, be busy.
Okay, so there you go. So what is your goal today? Be busy.
Yep.
Raise your hand if you have an appointment today.
I ain't putting it in the system, but I got it.
If you don't have an appointment, raise your hand if you need help from a manager to get an appointment.
Where is it?
If you don't have an appointment, you need help from a manager to get an appointment. So anyway, the most important decision you make today is your attitude and your mood. And we talked about that the other day when I did the sales meeting, because I challenged you to, every time you encountered someone, to smile. Even if they're mad, even if they said something ugly to you, even if they made you so raging mad, smile at them. Did anybody do this? Do they want to tell me how it worked out for them?
I saw it Friday.
Okay, very good. So let's try that again. For those of you who were not in here that day, smile at everybody you see. Whether it's a coworker, whether Ross makes you mad, if you're just so mad at him you can't see straight, just walk up to him and grin as big as you possibly can. And see what happens it does to your day. It's the most important decision you can make today is to be in a good mood. And also, you cannot wait to strike while the iron is hot. You have to make the iron hot. And what does that mean? You have to create appointments. You have to be busy. You have to do the things to make yourself successful. Because your management staff is here to help you, but they're not going to do it for you. You've got to take ownership of you. Now, we have James Snyder, our service manager, here to give us a little service moment. Can you give us some inspiration about service or anything they need to know is going on in the service department? Keep them updated on our great Nissan products.
No, just, I'd like open communication line if y'all have any issues in my service department. You know, that y'all think need improvement, y'all please, I got an open door policy, y'all come to my office and let me know. You know, back in the day, this goes before some of y'all's time, and some of y'all have been here for a while, but we used to have a lot of conflict between sales and service. And, you know, somebody felt like they wasn't getting taken care of in the service department, but they wasn't letting me know or anyone in my department know. They'd kind of come up here and vent, and it would spread like wildfire. You know, they created a Me Too movement, basically. So, come to me, let me know, I'll take care of it. Y'all gonna see a big improvement in our department anyway, and probably have already, because we really focusing on customer service, and that includes y'all too, because y'all all have vehicles that get to work on. So, basically it.
Very good, thank you, James. And while, thank you, one, for coming in here and sharing that, because we do see an improvement, and we all want to work together. It makes us a better team. But I'm gonna share with you one thing before I turn it over to Ross. But I heard once that when you sell a car, that is like the wedding, okay? It's a big, exciting day. People get something brand new. They're all excited. That is the wedding. But the marriage takes place in the service department. So you need James and his staff to keep your customer happy so that they come back again. So we work as a team. So, anyway, good stuff. All right, Ross?
We are still trying to find the fun video to show you. It has not shown up in, you send it to mitchellnissan@gmail.com, and it's still not showing up. Okay.
Drop it, can you?
I don't know, I'm trying to get it from Chris Mason, I'll see. Couple things, breakfast, River Bank and Trust, if you bank with River, and you go by there, thank them, they got it from Daily Bread, it's really good, I don't know if everybody's had it, if not, you need to get it, and thank them. And along with service, if somebody calls you and says they need an oil change, tell them to come now. Okay, now, major service, that's different. But just tell them to come on over. We've got enough people, and they can get walk-ins all of the time. As soon as we're done, we're gonna talk about cars on the grass, and we're gonna move some stuff, fill some holes, get the blood flowing. The Hackney deals. If y'all noticed, we did a 6-car fleet deal yesterday with HD Hackney. Okay, guy that runs the place is a friend of mine. What I did is I took the levels and I went down the level sheet, and the top 6 people got deals. So that's why you got a deal. If you didn't get a deal, you weren't in the top 6, that's why. If we get another deal, I'll figure something else out from there. The only other things, something like Melanie was saying, we talk about videos, we talk about smiling. Guys, the best way to find out if something doesn't work is not to do it. So if you don't do videos, you know what? They're not gonna work. If you sit on your phone all day and look at different, and I'm not just talking to you, Ty, but if you get distracted and you sit on your phone all day and you don't call your customers and you don't shoot videos and you don't do prospecting, you know what? None of it's gonna work. So do what you say you're gonna do, and amazing things will start to happen to you. Shiftly. Is everybody using Shiftly?
Yep.
Yes? No? You're not? Okay, yes? If you're not using Shiftly, come talk to me. I timed it yesterday. It takes 40 seconds to post a car on Marketplace. I personally have 50 cars posted on my Marketplace. People text me, call me constantly. It's amazing. I just tell them to come to Mitchell Nissan. So if you're not using Shiftly, you need to come see me and I'll help you out. Trade-ins yesterday, we took 2 pre-owned Sentras and we took a 13 Jeep Wrangler in. The 13 Jeep Wrangler is orange. But it's really nice and it's really cheap. The Sentra is a 22 Sentra, low miles, and it's immaculate. They bought it brand new from here. And what else did they? We had 2 Sentras traded in. We bought a Sentra from an auction. We also got 2 more Armadas in. They're cleaning them up right now. They're SL Armadas. If you have not driven, who has not driven the Nissan Armada? Raise your hand. Okay, go drive it again. Get excited. Shoot a video.
Pretty exciting.
These cars, people are starting to realize how cool they are, and people are starting to buy them. Certification, if you're not certified, you need to get that way. Sean is in charge. He is the certification police. He will be walking around making sure you get certified. Last thing, Cash Bash. We were trying to find some pictures of Cash Bash. We don't have that many, but maybe for the meeting tomorrow, we'll get Allie to come up with a little presentation. But make sure you're keeping up with your points. If your points are wrong, put a sticky note up. But we got to get points fast, and we got to get points rocking and rolling. And we got to keep selling cars. 100 starts Cash Bash, then it goes up from there. The goal's 120. Y'all are pacing like 105 right now. So we need to pick the pace up.
Who has never been to Cash Bash? Raise your hand.
We've got a ton of people.
Okay, we want y'all to know how fun it is, and that's why we're looking for these photos. But the ones that have been can tell you, if you don't sell any cars, it's not fun to sit there and watch everybody else get things while you just sit there and twiddle your thumbs, is it? Mm-hmm. It's fun. You want your name on the board, so you get to do it. So. Yeah.
Oh, and the last thing, see this? All these TikTok things. Okay, Mitchell Nissan has a TikTok now. You need to, number one, if you want to do a video, you need to talk to Anthony, and Anthony will help you do TikToks. But you need to go follow it and tell all your friends to follow it, because we're going to start advertising on Mitchell Nissan's TikTok. And if you have an idea, this is not something we're running through the ad agency. This is not something that we need to get permission from Nissan for. If you've got an idea about a TikTok, as long as it's not vulgar, stupid, and funny is acceptable. But as long as you're not like dropping F-bombs, we're going to put it on our TikTok. Okay? We're asking for forgiveness, not permission with this. So all these fun things we're going to start doing. All right? Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.